Good evening, everyone. I'm surae, and Bruce Johnson is off tonight. Officials in Indonesia now say a missing jetliner that was flying to Singapore likely crashed off the Indonesian coast. Most of the passengers are from Indonesia on holiday. No Americans were on board. AirAsia is a budget airline based in Malaysia. It's been flying since 2002 and has never had an accident. Greek and Italian military and Coast Guard crews are trying to rescue hundreds of people trapped aboard a burning ferry in the Adriatic Sea. Tolls on the 95 express lanes go into effect tomorrow. State troopers spent the day reminding drivers of the rules of the road. Stephanie Ramirez says they also have a warning to those trying to cheat the system. Thank you, Allison. Police have identified a suspect in the Christmas Eve murder of a woman in Northwest Washington. So often we hear of firefighters dramatically rescuing people trapped in burning buildings. Tonight, we have the story of firefighters rescuing one of their own from a house fire in Burtonsville on Monday. WUSA 9's Cam Thompson explains how a Christmas tradition helped them do it. The residents escaped the fire thanks to a working smoke alarm, but another home was flooded in the aftermath after one of the fire hydrants malfunctioned, blowing off a pipe and sending water gushing into the neighborhood. How appropriate.
Speaking of trash.
Speaking of garbage.
Pretty rough out there today.
Yeah, as many expected, but this is a huge rival. We thought we could take some bragging rights.
You thought you could take some bragging rights, but it was not to be. It
Nope.
was really ugly. Washington went looking to accomplish a few things Sunday. That Washington has finished in last place. That's hard to do in the NFL. It really is. It's been tough.
They're working hard at it.
They're working hard at trash.
It wasn't even close.
No, it wasn't. It was a rough way to end the season, no doubt.
It was a long year, they say. How many weeks is the long year?
17. It felt like 70. Much more coming up on Game On Overtime.
All right, you got it. Thanks,
right.
Dave. Coming up, New York's police commissioner reacts to an act of defiance by his officers towards the city's mayor at the funeral for a fallen comrade. Terry. Baltimore police shot and wounded a burglary suspect this morning. A Washington landmark has served up its last donut. Heller's Bakery closed its doors today after more than 80 years in business. A German immigrant started the Mount Pleasant Bakery back in the 1920s. Since then, it's served up cakes, cupcakes, and donuts to thousands of Washingtonians. Today was no exception as dozens of people came in for a chance to satisfy a sweet tooth. You called for the rain. It did definitely change things from yesterday.
Yeah, rain and clouds are here today.
Oh yeah, the temperature's definitely plummeted.
Yeah, you're gonna need your coats for New Year's Eve for sure.
All right, thank you, Allison. Now coming up, a 3-year-old takes a leap of faith from a burning apartment building. It's a boy for Grammy winner Alicia Keys. Keys and her husband, producer, rapper Swizz Beatz, welcomed son Genesis Ali Dean Saturday morning.
One team going on, one team going home.
And where do you begin with fixing this team, right?
That's the perfect question. Where do you begin?
We'll break it down on Game
Yep,
On.
absolutely.
Thank you, Kristen. All right, 7-day looking cold.
Looking cold for the new year. We are going to see last lingering showers through the morning, and then most of your Monday will be dry.
All right, thank you both. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow. And don't forget, you can catch all the updates anytime on WUSA 9 on the WUSA 9 app. Good night, everybody.